Science adjusts its views according to what is observed. Faith is the denial of observation so that belief can be preserved. A very warm afternoon to the August gathering. Today, I, Nandini Tripathi, am here to share my views in favor of the topic, Science leaves no room for free will. Our commonsensical view holds that everything we do in our life is a choice, and we are free to choose between the options that we think are available to us. Our brain weighs 1.5 kilograms and consists of millions of neurons that are in turn made up of several billions of atoms that follow the exact laws of physics as everything else does in this universe. A known fundamental tenet of science is that everything that happens in this universe has an inevitable cause. This means that the decisions we take, we couldn't have done otherwise, so there is no true will and no free choice. Well, if the world unfolds according to fixed laws, then our activities are based upon events that have already occurred in the past. Since our brain is also a part of this universe, its state can also be determined. Thus, our thoughts, opinions, and most significant decisions we take can also be determined. Determinism holds that our future is based on the present state of affairs. But dear audience, this doesn't mean that future is predictable. I would like to cite an illustration that shows that activity in our brain is based on preceding events, of which some events are random and some are not. And so are our activities, including apparent activities and free choice. While choosing what do we want to eat in a restaurant, we first exclude the choices that we have ate recently, or we don't like them, thus narrowing down our perspective to a few others that attracts us. Then comes into consideration factors like nutritional values and personal body needs and likes and dislikes. At the end, it feels as if we were the ones who made this decision. But that's not true, because this decision was based on the present circumstances and our past experiences. However, because the outcome of this decision-making process is not visible until it appears in our mind, it seems as if we were the ones who made this decision. The fact is, free will is an illusion. Science is the poetry of reality, and to give it a more realistic touch, I would like to share a thought-provoking experiment in neuroscience conducted by Benjamin Libet at the University of California. Libet asked his subjects to perform a simple movement like the movement of a finger or a wrist. His subjects could watch and specify the movement of a spot of light on a special clock when they made the decision for an arbitrary movement of their finger or their wrist. Actually, Libet wanted to determine that whether our free will acts in this case first, or it's our brain. Well, Libet's experiment revealed that our conscious decision acts 350 milliseconds after the onset of electrical signals from the motor cortex area of the brain, triggering and preparing the muscles to move. This hammers the last nail in the coffin of free will, as it gives us an empirical evidence against it. Well, at the last, I would like to summarize that free will is a hidden signal that is buried in the background noise of chaotic electrical activity of the brain. This noise may be the carrier upon which our consciousness rides. This noise may allow people to act a little creatively in certain novel situations with a flavor of free will. In moments when we experience a choice, our minds are rewriting history and are trying to fool us by making us think that we were the ones who made this decision. But that's not true, because this decision was made long time back by our brain. Truth to me is, free will lags reality. Thank you, everyone.